Let's see. Uh-oh. I guess it's pretty stable. Oh, can I turn this off? Excuse me. Okay. I think we're all set now. Oh, I need to do the recipes for these. What are these? Oh, this is all chlorolite items. Graviton. That's all graviton? Oh my gosh. I forgot there's guns and stuff. I'm gonna put this up here. Oops. Do 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 do. I make this cost 2 moonstone. That's so rude of me. Yeah, you did. What's up, Roger? What's up, Jen? How rare is moonstone? Dang. I'll fix that while I'm here. I tend to make things cost way more than I should. I think the reason I do that, I think, is because I'm like, I don't want people to finish the game too quickly. So in my head, it's like, oh, if I make it hard, if I make just like it costs 2, then I think that's the wrong approach. Armor, antlers. I just finished adding uses for antlers and minotaur horns. This needs to be a hat. Hat. This is gonna take a leafy crown. Hat. Leafy crown. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be an iron based thing, but what's up, Vegas Eagle? How's it going? I probably called this resource horn. I'll show you guys the new items. Very exciting. I'm good. This is gonna be a new hat that combines the But you'll kill deers, and deers will drop antlers, and then antlers can be used to make this helmet. I already have 4 horns. I'm so ready to craft these. Yeah. I haven't added antlers to the drop table. I kind of don't want to show the stats. I'll just spoil it, whatever. This is gonna be the Sylvan Crown. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Sylvan Crown. Oops. Then there's Staghorn Leathers. And the deer mob in Leafy Crown in Shambles. Yeah, well, I know people are annoyed because ranger builds don't have any defense. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna, like, this stuff's gonna get revised, obviously, but yeah. Gonna be Staghorn Leathers, which is mostly like a bow item because it's dexterity based, and then it gives you some defense as well. So you have a little bit of like defensive builds in mid game, at least tier 2 area. And then Horned Visage and Hornhide. I think Hornhide Plate. This is gonna be revised. I mean, everything's gonna get rebalanced, all the items, but this is kind of like where I want to place them. Yeah. This thing does look pretty cool. This is probably gonna be the base of, I don't know. I might make this an input item for crafting more advanced versions of helmet, like melee scaling helmets. This is melee scaling. This is also melee scaling. Just defense and strength, basically. But I think in the tier 2 biome, it's a pretty good fit for that stuff. So yeah. I don't know about spoiling stats or not, because it's kind of hard to know what to grind towards since I don't know what the next logical upgrade would be. Yeah, I mean, that's like part of like what, I don't know. I think figuring that stuff out is the fun part, is part of the fun part. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, draw an arrow, like, now you have this, go do this thing. Yeah, eggs can be incubated now. But I do want to make different things. I want to make more scaling concepts of the same, like, item gear idea, if that makes sense. Hold on. Let me, Are you gonna explore more set bonuses later on the road, like monk gear? I'm torn. I don't really like set bonuses. This will be the jellyfish pet with the luminescent egg. And then where's the other one? Vulcan egg, Minotaur. So yeah, now you can craft those just in the basic incubator. Set bonuses I'm torn on because they end up being like they end up removing all creativity. Like, there might be items that synergize well together, but you will never use them because everyone wants to use the monk robe set because it gives you the best set bonus. You know what I mean? Like, no one would ever use a monk hood with like something else. The alternative is basically scraping the wiki or data mining the binary. Personally, I'm quite goal oriented, so comparing items to each other and so on to get motivation. I'm hella antisocial. I don't believe that. Yeah, I mean, I think ideally, once you have more recipes like showing up, it'll be like, or this is not an anvil, but oh, this is the wrong one. But like, you'll like get iron or something, iron plate body, let's say, is your input. Now you see iron upgrades into this sort of thing, right? So you can kind of like intuit what upgrades into what. And usually the further down you scroll, the better it gets. But it'd be nice to have it'd be nice to make this a little bit more clear. But I don't know how the early game feels anymore because I already have everything. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what I'm focusing on. We need to fix this though. Did I ever add it? I might have just never drawn the art. Hold on. It'll be in here. I did. Antlers. Oh, antlers. The hot reload messes up this thing. Let's just go into collection log and see. Okay, antlers, there we go. Also added new titles you can unlock for the new dungeons. So there's the ones for jellyfish, there's the ones for the minotaur. Yeah, I want to make an axe class probably. The problem is I don't have any more axes to put into it, you know? But maybe it's worth it just throw it on its own. 75 strength but instead of the 50. Hey now. Can you show stats in the collection panel? I opted not to do this because I want it to be like, you don't know what you're getting until you get it. And it's also gonna need skill tree nodes, yeah. This stuff will come out, it'll just come out. It's just like, do I wanna do it now? I don't know. But as I create more axes, there'll be more. The problem is if I make an axe class, then it's like, there's just no synergy with any skills or any items that already exist. Which gives me more opportunity to make more items, but I could put it in the Great Blade category. I think it fits better in Great Blades, yeah. Maybe I'll do that, actually. That might make sense. I think I put it in Hammer. Where is it? Oh, it's Sword by default, I think. Oh, class, there it is. It is kind of a slow attack rate, so I guess that makes work. That could maybe work. Okay. Also, quick bug. What is it? I think I got most of the bugs for this bug fix patch. I ate this sub for lunch. It was super oily. Now my I just smell like so much oil. I feel like I need to wash my face. When you're in the sphere and you open your skill tree or mythboard, the reactive marker still shows. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that. We can try to fix that really quickly. That's just a layering problem. But first, let me do this. Push. All right, we'll fix that after the when the bug patch coming out later this week or like tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Or it's Wednesday. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. You already got curated though, didn't you? Yes, I did, but I'm still. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. So whatever I get today, whatever I get done today, which is probably just going to be small bug fix type stuff, will get added into the thing. Let's fix that though. Let's think here though first. I guess let's reproduce. Oops. Let's reproduce it. It'll be in skill tree. I know I set the layer somewhere at the top of this function. Yeah, screen layer settings menu. I do like this helmet though. I think this thing looks super sick. I feel like there's so many variants that I can do on this to make like better versions, which I think is why it'll be a cool like entry point into that sort of crafting path. Also, I'm curious, what do you guys think about this? I know I've asked this before, but I kind of forgot what people said. I feel like this sort of upgrade path is really confusing for the bulk of stuff. So what I was thinking of doing is making everything an upgrade that you do in the workbench for blocks. So like, for example, instead of opening, shoot, the thing's got all lag, or the thing got all messed up because the hot reloading. Give me 1 second. So instead of the anvil having a recipe inside of it that like lets you craft chlorolite tools or something like that, what you would do instead is you would take your anvil to the workbench, and then there would be a recipe that takes an anvil and then has like chlorolite ore or something like that, or bars or something. And then it would build a chlorolite anvil that you could put down and unlock new recipes that way. I feel like that's more clear. But then this upgrade path, I might do it for... All right, buddy, I'll see you later. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, because I think the tools, like I like the idea of it. I just think it's confusing. And it's also confusing. It's like, now I have to go craft these things. And like, even how I place them, I just like put stuff in corners. Yeah. Originally, my idea was like, I thought it'd be cool to have more like decoratable things as a part of like upgrading it, you know? So then you'd have a room of like maybe all of your tools and your anvil and whatever, and then like that would be the thing. But I just think it's not a good idea. It didn't play out how I expected, I guess. And I think with chests coming out, I think it'll be nice to have more room for chests. So you're not just like littering a bunch of blocks that are just for like, you know what I mean, arbitrary things. So. But I think I'm going to keep this concept. Like I'm going to leave the code in there because I think I might use it in some cases. How are we going to migrate banks into chests? I'm going to let you guys manually do that. The bank's just going to remain around. And you're just going to unlock the ability to craft chests for your house. And then I'm probably going to lock upgrades on the bank so you can't upgrade anymore. And then slowly people will just move stuff out of their bank. I'm also probably going to flip-flop these two areas Like I'm gonna move the bank here and I'm gonna move the housing area there. That way the housing area is closer to the portals. But I'm not gonna write code that migrates the items over. I definitely could, I just don't think it's worth it. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna write that down that people like that idea. I think I wrote the add chests and flip-flop. We'll add chests and flip housing area and bank area, and then we'll also change upgrade blocks to tools, etc. I also might make specific chests that are only able to hold certain items. Like I might make it so that your pets can't go into chests; they can only go into, like, what's it called? Like pet pens or something like that. I don't know. Anvil plus chloro bars equals chloro anvil. And then we'll also do, what was the last thing I said? Oh yeah. Chests only hold certain types of items, e.g. pets can't have to go into pet pen type chest. Oops. And books need to go into bookshelf type chests. That's probably what I'll do. Anything else? I know I've written this down somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it. Well, thank you, Robert, for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Fishing, I did see that. I saw the request. Add fishing, all caps. Fishing with a small minigame. You can sell fish for gold or use them as food to heal or give certain buffs. Add a low chance to get some gear as well. Maybe introduce Ocean Dungeon where the fishing there has better drop rates. Quick time event. Yeah, I mean, it's tough for fishing. It's like, do you want to make it an AFK thing or do you want to make it an active gameplay thing? I wish there's a way to mark things as unread. What's up, Volk? How's it going? So I'm just seeing what else we could work on. I want to move this up. I guess that'll be the housing progression rework though. That's like the last big thing that needs to happen for the housing area, I think. Oh shoot, what we're gonna work on though? We were gonna work on that layering bug. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, we need to make sure that this goes on the layer behind this layer. Let's go to the... It's probably in like objective, overlay, HUD. Okay, we've got tooltip background for this one. Higher on the list is on top of lower layers. Who uses this? Mythboard, overlay. Oh, this is the main menu. Okay. Oh, it's hard because I have tooltips. It's really the overlays on the wrong layer, isn't it? Put all UI on a dedicated layer or something. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because I have, this needs to cover all of this. But also I need tooltips to work for both. So I either need 2 tooltip layers or really this just needs to not be on the tooltip layer. This needs to be above the screen HUD though, I think. And I think that's how I do it, right? Yeah, I think I put it above. Yeah, because it's covering that. Inventory, interaction menu, settings menu, then tooltips. So really we just need to put it onto interaction menu, I think. Objective overlay, we'll put it on this one. It should stay above that, but we'll see. There we go. Okay, cool. It's still above that. I'm curious, and it's behind this one now too, which is also good. Because before it was on top of this menu. What other menus are there? There's the backpack menu. I'm curious if I go up here. Does it show above that? Yeah, okay, good. What other menus are there? I mean, it's just this one, right? There's like purchasing ones too, but whatever. All right, that fixes that bug at least. Wrong layer. Yeah, just this one change. I don't know why this changed though. I wonder if I forgot to rebuild it last time. Okay, let's see here. That's done now. Next patch will have to be Oasis Sand stuff, housing progression stuff maybe. This is more of a feedback. I want to put this into. I could try to fix the zoom reset thing. I'm just not sure how to do it. Like, I'm not sure what the logic it should have. I should have 2 zoom levels, one for when you're in a dungeon and one for when you're in the sphere. Or I should reset it every time you go into a dungeon to a fixed area. Two levels that you track. One for in, would you need 3 levels? One for in the town too? Like, do you want it to, should it reset to some fixed size that I think feels good when you enter the dungeon? Or should it just be whatever your last one was? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want this to just reset to this point? Or you just want it to like leave on the same? Don't reset it? Okay, just track whatever your last zoom level was. Okay, I can definitely do that. So I guess I just need 3 player settings. Or what do I do now? I think I reset it, don't I? No, I don't think I change it. Yeah, it's just whatever you have last. So I'll just let maps decide what zoom level they want to use. That seems easy enough. Let me go throw this out. I'll be right back. Client set. I think it's the client settings. I must have like a minimap zoom. Yeah, minimap scale. I wonder, do I use these? Reset minimap scale? Add minimap scale. Do I use this? What's up, Tinspin? How's it going, buddy? It's going good. Just doing some bug fixes today. Then I'm gonna do a bug fix patch for v0.1.7. Oh, I have a slider for this? This is the wrong one. I don't think I saved this as a setting, actually. I think minimap scale, well, hold on. I'm pretty sure minimap scale is gonna scale this UI widget. Like scale the width of it. Do, do, do. Settings. Yeah, that's what minimap scale does. Whoops. I might not have a setting for this actually. Yeah, I think I have camera zoom, but I don't have minimap zoom. I think whenever you log in, it's a different one. I posted a thing in your Discord. Oh, Noctua, nice. Are those Raspberry Pis? Noctua makes good fans, I will say that. That's cool. What are you building? I see HDMI. Is it like a Super Nintendo emulator or something that runs? 3588. It's the last computer. That's cool. What is it for emulating Super Nintendo? It's my future main machine. Wait, really? It looks so tiny. I can't imagine it's very powerful. But I don't, what chip is it? It's 3588. Is that the chip? Well, let's zoom out really far. Okay, there it's saved. Fits in a Matchbox. Has more power than a Switch 1. Oh, nice. I got a little bit into like mini computers. But now I think it's nice when I was moving around a lot. But now that I have a place, I don't care. I just throw them in a closet and it's whatever. It is fun though having a tiny computer. I do get it. Yeah, it resets the zoom. GFlops is comparable to Apple. Oh, per watt. But it runs Linux. Nice, that's cool. That sounds like a fun little project. Minimap zoom town. Okay. I don't know if I want to make a list of zooms, a map of zooms, or just hardcode 3 different zooms. I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do a list of zooms. I'm considering making a company around it, selling those like my own hardware for the MMO. Like MMO is $10 a year without the most $10 a year without, and $50 a year with hardware rent. Oh, so the game is gonna run on that device? Or like, is that gonna be this server? Like you let people server host it themselves or something? Runs Half-Life 2 at 300 FPS. Nice. Also, I want without the GPU. Oh, for server. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's interesting. Yeah, it's crazy how powerful computers have gotten. So we'll do minimap zoom, and then I'll have minimap zoom type. Companies only care about money. That is true. I mean, to some degree they have to though, right? Minimap zoom town. Sphere. Dungeon. Max. Whoops. So that's ARM and nobody supports ARM. I think ARM support has gotten better. I remember when I first got a Raspberry Pi, it was like kind of painful to like set up Linux and stuff like that. Like some packages weren't supported, so I kind of gave up on it. And then I guess this is what I understand. I don't have an Apple computer, but the new Macs are ARM based, so I think a lot of the Linux packages have gotten better support for ARM. And like people are going more like embedded type stuff, or they're going more like mobile friendly, which is very ARM based. Load 64. I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to force this somehow to fail if I didn't put enough things in it. Like if I ever add a new thing here, if I ever add a new thing, I would want that to turn, I would want like some kind of compilation error. I don't know how to do that though. Other than building in like an init function that crashes the game or something if it's missized. We're in Rust and you can enforce it on the type. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, I'd rather jump off it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, minimap zoom. Let's go to the minimap function. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's something that's set on the window. I guess that makes sense. I'd use a struct instead of an array just for autocomplete. Yeah, what I'm gonna do though is in the dungeon config, I'm going to, or like the level config is gonna say which one of these it wants to use. And then you just have to pick a minimap zoom type. Otherwise I have to do like a if or a switch or something like that. So let's just make it a lookup table. Do. Okay, let's do this. Boy, that's max. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong one. Oh, I thought there was two things in here. Wait a second. Oh, this is min. I'm looking at the wrong one. This is the one I wanted. At least maps have safe access in Go. I mean, it'll all be typed, so I feel fairly safe doing this. Looking up in a static array. Okay. This. What about this in VFX? Settings. Wait. Oh, I see now. And then I need in dungeon config. I just moved this. Where did I put it though? Or did I move it? Actually, I think it's in level. It is annoying that I have to go and decide what type of zoom it needs, but whatever. I have to go do it for every single dungeon now. We'll just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a little note here. Save as setting. Remove win.minimap zoom, or I'll call it replace. I think that's all I have to do. This one's gonna be a little bit complicated because now we need to know what level we're in. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna attach to this to. We have that done. Let's do the next one now. So we have this now. And by default, they'll all just use the town. Why not just default to dungeon types is the most common one? Yeah, I could do it that way. It's just a matter of what order I put this in. I guess I said town is default. So yeah, then actually that's a good point. Let's just do that. We'll do dungeon. For some reason I thought town is more appropriate default, but I think what you're saying is right. Because once this is locked in, it's like you can't really change it. Make your rarest option the default. I know. Just in my head, it's like the town is the first place you go to, so it's like that makes sense as a default. But yeah, I think just based off of where it gets used, that is a better default. And like, I'm not gonna make a new town. I might make a new sphere type dungeon, but then I can just set it. So then I don't have to change very much actually. That's pretty handy. Okay. Next up, we need to get rid of minimap zoom. We gotta get rid of this thing. The scaling on this variable is a bit wacky. So now the question is, do I make it? Yeah, this should be the default then. Well, I'm actually probably gonna go ahead and dungeon. Town and sphere, I'm just gonna zoom out by one like scroll. Okay, I think those are good enough defaults. And we'll see how it looks. What to do add-on? Are you using Obsidian? I use a Kanban. It's called, it's like the most popular Kanban plugin that Obsidian has. I just use that. It works pretty well. It's just nice to have, like, I have all these things I need to do in my head, and if I just do them one at a time, by the time I finish one, I've forgotten what the other stuff is. So it's nice to just jot down, like, I need to remember to do this little thing. So the problem is I create tasks. I always create tasks way faster than I'm able to do them. So so it just like balloons out. You end up having to like, oh, I'm not going to do this because it's just too minor. And then it goes so deep into your backlog that you just never do it. Or you never, like, I just have pages of things I need to do that I'll just never do. So, and then by the time I go and revisit them, it's like so minor that, or like things have changed so much that it's not even like a useful note to myself. That's the main downside, I feel like. Okay, there we go. Default minimap zoom VFX dot default minimap zoom. Actually might move the default up here. No, I want to leave it there. Because if I change the list, I want to update the default. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, the window. Oh, this is if you push the button. Okay. I can't remember if the window knows the game. I don't think it does. So I actually might need to attach this zoom function not to window. Yeah, not in window. I even wrote to do. We'll get rid of this to do now. I'm gonna put it in client game, I think. Or hold on. Let me just see these functions here. We have game. I'm sure we have game here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'll probably work. I'm gonna put them in game. Game for the client. I'll just throw this down here. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. It'll be zoom is this. We need to get zoom type. That's going to be game.level type dot or level.get dungeon config level type. Oh, level config game.level config. Actually, it might be inside of this one. Level. Okay. We got level config. Zoom type is level config dot minimap zoom type. Okay. Then we get our zoom. And then we'll just invert these. This is the zooming function. And then we just need to save the current player settings. Save player settings. I'll do get zoom type. All right, we'll return zoom type. Now we don't need that. So we'll get the zoom, do the scaling, and then we'll update the zoom. Okay. Now we need to fix all the places where that gets used. The minimap zoom in and out, because they're not on window anymore now, they're on game. Okay, then we need to have a function that gets us the minimap zoom easily. Okay. Do I have access to game here? Zomo, return zoom. All right, get minimap zoom. I'm gonna rename this one because this is a terrible name. Get minimap zoom type. There we go. I think that should do it. Other than they're all using the dungeon zoom right now. So I need to switch the in the assets package, assets. Sphere or something. Let's just try. I'm gonna zoom out really far and then we'll restart. And it should be zoomed out very far. So there'll be 3 zoom levels. It'll be the zoom you have, the minimap zoom you have for dungeons, town, and sphere. I think that's all there is really. Yeah, it stayed. Okay, that's good. All right, let's do yeah, okay, we need to do assets now. Sphere. Level dungeon config. Minimap zoom type. I guess we'll just put it here. And then we have the town, which I actually don't remember where I put this. Maybe it's called Overworld. Maybe it's in com. Let's go ahead and just, I feel like I should call this town, like rename this to town or something. Does this even get used? No. Whatever. Oh, these are in here? Okay. All right, now they should have their own zoom level. Let's go verify. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. All right, let's zoom out really far. Let's go in here. Let's zoom out really far. Zoom out really close. We should be able to go into here now. It should be zoomed out really far. Yeah, so then let's go like to normal size. Well, let's go in the sphere. I'm gonna zoom out really far just so that this one's different. Let's just assume this is like that. I'm gonna zoom in to like there. All right, cool. I think if I go in dungeons, it should be pretty reasonable. All right, cool. Looking good, looking great. In fact, we knocked that one out of the park, didn't we? All right, let me just make sure I go through and fix every dungeon config. We did that. Replace this. We did that. All right, let's peek through these and just verify we didn't break anything. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we had the zoom type functions. This. We put it inside of game now. We can delete these. Somehow I zoomed out there. Sometimes my mouse like lags in issuing the like scroll wheel. Or like it's like on the cusp of like flipping over and it like flips at the last second. It's the weirdest thing. That's all fine. I can always change the defaults too. Zooming is different on Mac versus Linux as Windows as well. On Mac, the zoom is about 8x modifier, at least with trackpad. Yeah, I think, you mean in Mythfall? In Mythfall, it should only let you zoom one time per, like even if you buffer like 8 in most games, okay, yeah. How I did it in mine is if you're positive, I zoom once. If you're negative, I zoom once. Even if you're like -20, at least for the map zoom. But I don't have a map. I don't have a Mac to test with, so I don't really know how it does on Mac. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, like I see, it's like if your scroll is less, then I zoom out. If, else it's positive, I zoom in. I don't know how that translates to a Mac, but that's how I did it. Yeah, no, if I scroll my Mac, a tiny movement, my finger causes 100% zoom change. Dang, they must buffer it across multiple frames then. I don't know. Do 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 do. Okay. Save minimap, zoom levels on a per level type basis. All right. Let's give it a push. All right, we could do wands. Maybe we just work on making it go towards the mouse, not go towards the nearest monster. I don't know if I want to do that change though, right now. What do you want to do? I'm figuring that out. It's always a big decision. I just don't want to do I don't want to do a task where I'm maybe introducing new bugs, and that seems like one that I might be introducing new bugs on. Do, do. If you test your range, it'll be fine. Do you recommend self-host? I'm super paranoid about hackers. At the same time, it costs less compared to cloud servers. I don't recommend self-hosting. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you live and what your electricity costs are, and if you want to buy a powerful computer. Hackers can hack you, rather. Yeah, but he doesn't want his house getting hacked because he's exposing some IP port. Whereas like my server getting hacked feels way less of a safety concern. This is a tool called Obsidian. It's like a note-taking app, but then there's a plugin you can install called Kanban that, yeah. I don't know how much infrastructure you feel like you need to host, but like it's pretty easy to get a like dual core server for like $5 a month. I feel like that's not that expensive. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Dun, dun, dun. He's cool. You okay, bud? You got so scared. If you have good networking for at home, you can help us fine. If you're exposing, you can't talk to other things. Cat just despawned. Yeah, he panicked. I don't know why he got so spooked. Just get a VPS if you self-house. That's going to be a whole lot of work. What's your plan with that? Buy a server and work with Proxmox? I mean, I think it's reasonable to do it internally. But like, it's just like, if you can spend $5 and have like a VPS, it's like, why not? But I get it that it adds up over time. I want to move I want to move some mobs from Pirate Cove into Scurvy Strand next, I think. Oh, cat respawned. What you doing, Trunks? Ow. Buddy, what you doing? I have a home server for like network attached storage, but that's pretty much all I use it for. I mean, if I get hacked, it's my own fault. I'll help improve security. That's true. I just hope your bank account doesn't get drained. I mean, there's definitely ways you can set up a internal network that's like secured from your private stuff. You just want to do stuff like that. My internet and electricity is not stable enough for me to run a server at home, though. Like, I lose internet once a month at least. And I have power surges once a month at least too, so. Got symmetric fiber for 1 gigabit per second, nice. Must be nice. Must be pretty handy. Meanwhile, my, I didn't realize I live in the Soviet Union, yeah, pretty much, what it feels like. My internet bill just keeps going up with like just the crappiest service ever, but it's the only one that can, it's the only one that I can buy because of where I live. There's only one ISP provider. So here I am. It's really not that bad. It's just every once in a while it glitches. And then they text me and they're like, hey, we have an outage. All right, cool. Got it. This cat's so spoiled. All right, I gotta work, buddy. Come on. Ugh. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna add the pirates from Pirate Cove. Let us do that. To the sphere. Monsters. This is in Scurvy Strand. Might be Pirate Dot. Dungeon. Pirate. Oh, I thought I typed Pirate Cova. We'll do the gunner. And the lieutenant. Wait, where's this guy? Oh, that's first mate. I think there's only 3, yeah. Okay, these guys need to drop. I actually might just move them to Scurvy Strand. I'm kind of tempted. They need to drop this dungeon though. Do this monster base. Body, I'm just gonna exclude because we'll always add that. We'll do Sandy Shores health, medium. We'll do Scurvy Strand health, medium. Default vision and drop dungeon component. All right, that'll be the loots. Monster base. All right, we have gunner, we have lieutenant. I want to move those. We'll add more pirates to the pirates area. Monster pirate gunner. I need the body. We'll do lieutenant. I might make these medium. I might just use the medium for this one. First mate cannon. First mate pistol. Weapon. orb. I thought I copied this. Oops. All right, we'll use this for this one now. Okay. I think that's all I need to do. Oh, and then in sphere, we also have to, oh wait, monsters. Those are no longer there. They're now in scurvy. I typoed that. All right, let's see if that works. You know, buddy. Oh, it's a big freaking cat. We're gonna put you on a diet, I think. I think I mostly just wanted to do that for this one. Let's go see Scurvy Strand, see if it has the right guys. Dun, 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 dun. Why didn't this spawn? That's definitely a bug. Okay, that seems good. I need to figure out why this didn't spawn though. Why would this not spawn, but this one would? I wonder if it's like a 50-50 chance if it spawns or something like that. Or if it's all of these. This wouldn't spawn either. I wonder if it has to do with the spawn time or something like that. Let's go find some more. No, this one didn't spawn either. It's like only the mothlet is spawning. Trunks, you're killing me, dude. What have I done? This one spawned. I wonder if there's some mothlets that don't have it though. All right, there's a mothlet. 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 Yeah, let's look at the set piece respawning stuff. Let me first peek through these really quickly. So I modified this to fix that one bug that was happening. Where do I add this? Let's go look. Set piece respawner. Oh, I guess this comes from here. Huh? It's crazy I still have the undo from when I modified this. Respawning true. I decided to remove these. And the question's what's the side effect of doing that? Why would it not affect Mothlet, but only the other ones? So strange. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. It also looked like it was happening with not Stoneheart. Where's set pieces? Or maybe it's under special or something. No, it's actually under here, isn't it? Dwarf, Mothlet, Stone Guardian, Stoneheart. Like, I'm trying to see if there's like some like leftover entity that spawns something. This one's harder to see, but I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. Uh, we basically add the respawner component to the set piece object. And then it should be false. Well, yeah, then wouldn't it respawn immediate? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it want to wait? Well, why would the mothlet respawn instantly? Oops. Let's try this. We're just kind of going back on what I did. I might just need to rewrite this function. It might just be a badly written one. I'm just trying to I'm trying to think of like what could be causing this so I don't make the mistake again. Like it's false, then you instantly start respawning. You calculate when the next respawn time would be. And then you wait for that time to happen, and then you go back to false. And you spawn the next one. What I might change it to though, I think what I might do is I might just add a cooldown timer or something like that in the respawner and then just decrement that rather than doing it this way. And then whenever there's one that exists, we don't do anything. Otherwise, we reset the thing I'm worried that's happening though is that it's like there's some frame lag between spawning it once and spawning it another time that's happening. Or like it's spawning it, but it hasn't quite spawned it. So then but I don't know why that would happen. Yeah, I mean, these are fixed now because now they're respawning instantly. But the problem I was having is that you kill this thing. Yeah, and it spawns instantly. I wonder if it's just the mothlet that had that. I wonder if just the mothlet had the has its like entity still there. Let's go kill Iron Golem. Yeah, I bet it's the mothlet. I bet there's some entity in there in that nest of. So actually, I think the logic is good. It's just that for the mothlet, there's a double entity. Yeah, it didn't spawn instantly. Yeah, it's only the mothlet. If I kill this one, it should spawn another one. Yeah, okay, I think that's what it is. I think I understand now. I think the reason we saw the Iron Golem spawn in the other test was because the timer's not that long. It had just been that time. Dun, 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 dun. Realm. Let's open the mothlet one. Mothlet. It sucks because I can't find. There's like not really a good way for me to find it in here. I might just delete them all. Like I might just do this. Let's do a small section. Let's just try this to see if it spawns. This fuzzball. Okay, there's one there. So we kill him. And he shouldn't instantly respawn. Yeah, I think I just fixed the bug wrongly last time. Just a massive catch by me. Just an outstanding effort. All right, I'm content with that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's that one. Fix the mothlet set piece block. I'm just gonna leave this one blank though. So we'll set it to respawning, which means it's instantly gonna respawn. I'll leave both of them. Oops. Make upgrade. It's hard when he covers so much area because now my arm's like way out here. I'm way chicken winged. What's up, Marticus? How's it going? Oops, too high. There we go. My camera's so low. But this is as high as my little camera stand goes. Nice. How's it going? How's it going? Are you enjoying it? I haven't used Epitingen that much, but I've heard it's nice. That's usually the one I recommend people. Oops. Big scroll. So far really great. Got some systems down though. It's kicking my ass project structure wise. Yeah. It is hard. Keep having cyclical dependencies. That is a challenging part of it for sure. I run into those issues as well. What I started with though was I just have one. I have my games online, so I have like a common one. I have a common package, a client package, and a server package. So I'd have like 3 kind of very large packages. And that was very easy for breaking up those dependencies, but now it's very slow compile times. So for you, that might not be an issue, but I feel like I really need a module for every separate bit. Yeah. Yeah, it is challenging. So I don't really have any like super good advice, honestly. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Interfaces help you break stuff up a lot though. Like they end up breaking up a cyclical dependency, but then you have to use an interface. So like that part of stuff kind of sucks. I could maybe do this one. I had 2 other Go devs and they're like, yeah, that's always a hurdle. Yeah. It's, the most annoying part of it is like, sometimes I want to have a package that does a specific thing, but like, are those, this is called Kanban. A lot of times I want to have a package that does like one specific thing, but I end up having to like leech things over to it because I can't have cyclical dependencies. Or like there's some convenience method I want to throw on something, but I can't do it because like then it needs to know about something else. Did someone say ban? He's on it. He's on the case. Did I say ban? Oh, can ban. Can you ban? Roger's ever watching eye, like the eye of Sauron. Saruman. Or, yeah, Sauron. It's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings. Let's try to do this. I actually don't know how hard that's going to be. I think I just need to send something else over in the login message and then change the UI. Monster spinning at random on the secret command. Yeah. It's like the trigger word for Roger to ban people. Plugin client menu. Character slot data. Oops. Let's see what it looks like. Is this what gets networked though? Bar slot data. Generate character slots. Oh, this is what gets sent over. Mog.character slot data. This is what gets networked. I might put this in proto. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there. I guess this has equipment though. Yeah, it does. Okay. And it has the character info, which is like the skin color, hair color, stuff like that. So in this networked object, we need to send over like more things. We have to send over the prestige level and maybe like their honor or XP or something like that. So we'll do that. Then we generate this and then is this thing still building? And I don't know, it might be cool to show the weapon. It's just hard to... I guess it wouldn't be that hard to show a sword or something like that. we just need to add more info. There's really not that much vertical room left though. I guess I could shrink this down a little bit. Or maybe shrink them down a little bit, or I could do vertical bars on the side. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Oh, cat move. Now I'm not like. Trying to think of how hard it would be to show us a weapon. Here's the cat. You're okay. You don't need food yet. Okay. I guess I could go wider maybe. It does kind of fit very nicely though. Maybe I don't say slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. Instead, I just show like a bar. I don't have anything that says like slot. There we go. Oh, that's the text. Let's go look at the weapon draw, weapon sprite. I don't think I want to show it. Let's just do an experiment with putting a bar here. We'll just do a made up number. I'm trying to remember what the original request was. Add a way character sheet, character screen to show prestiged honor info. People want to know how much leaderboard honor they will get on death. I just have no idea how to show this in an obvious way. Because if I show, like, I need to have 2 bars, one that's like your XP or honor, and then one that's like your maybe I don't put it here. Or I do a tooltip or something. I don't know. Like, I wonder if this just does better inside the game. Like in the account. That's not really an account thing. I guess I could put it in here. Like in your character sheet, I could put leaderboard honor or something like that. I don't know. Skill point tasks. Right dot cut bot d dot item height. I just want to do a bar. Oy. Oh, this has a tooltip and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do a horizontal bar. I just want to mock it up. Right dot cut bottom. We'll do like a purple, or we have like honor color, I think. Purple 3. Man. West. I don't remember what color I use for honor. Is it purple? I'll just go with it. Let's just go to health. Color honor bar. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. All right, my thing's just lagging too much. Hold on. There we go. All right, we'll do colors, dodge purple 3 for that. The problem is whenever you add a color, you end up rebuilding every single thing. I guess I could just add a little prestige section. This would be I can't remember if I network prestige level to the client though, or if I just store that on the server. I probably don't network it though, because I don't know what do I use it for, unless I include it in some other object that I send over. I'm surprised this hasn't rebuilt. I think they're technically reversed though, because I'm going from the bottom to the top. I shouldn't know what the bar would be out of either. I almost feel like I need to make it one of these or something. Prestige. Prestige tracker. Let's go there. Yeah, I don't network this. But I guess I could throw it into something else. But I really don't think that there's really a bar that I can put in this because I just don't know what it would be out of. So I think a bar is the wrong visualization. So it'd be like prestige progress, I think. And then it would be... Then it'd probably be something like this, like just a bulleted list. Maybe I just do... like prestige level and then like accumulated honor or something. I don't know. I need a text style here. I'm just gonna take this. Do, do, do. I don't know, let's see how this looks. It could work. It would just be like an extra card for the character sheet, I guess. I'd probably just slot it down here or something. I don't know. Maybe I move character stats over here and then bonus stats up there. And then I could put prestige stuff down here. Let's make an abstraction though for this sort of widget, this little like highlighted thing. It wouldn't be base stat, it's like bonus stat info, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, these have a tooltip, draw stat bonus. The problem is they're kind of, does the highlight even? Maybe I'll just recode it because it's kind of, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna copy this. It's just very custom because it's like it changes colors in certain areas and stuff like that. So you end up having, if you want to abstract out the code for this, it ends up having to have a lot of info get passed in. So let's just do this. We'll do, I don't know what to call this. Rect. What is this? Oh. left, right, string. And I'm just gonna rip this as well. Draw stat bonus. But this I just want to do the right side. Where did the left come from? I'm kind of this must anchor to the right. Yeah, anchor GLM vec2 1 0.5. Yeah, and then tooltip if we want it, I guess. I will do card widget. That'll be the left half. Oh wait, hold on. So this cuts it in. Yeah, left half, right half. I'll also just say total honor, or I'll say accumulated. All right, let's see that. And if this looks okay, I'm probably gonna move this here. Okay, that didn't work out. Left half, right half. It's also taller than I want it to be. Prestige level. Oh. Yeah, I might need to pad these. I guess I'd pad it externally though, wouldn't I? Oh, this has already padded them. All right, procedural level 5. Yeah, so we just need to pad. I'm trying to think of how I do this padding usually. I think I pad each individual element. Probably. It just seems very narrow. I probably have an outer padding as well for sections. All right, let's try that. Bonus stats. Oh, it's part of a scroll item box, which would be yeah, Yeah, I must specify the padding in here somewhere, right? Cut top item height, cut top. Then you draw. Oh, pad all -1. Okay, I guess I do that. Oh, I see what's happening now. We need to do r.paddle. I need to put the padding there. Also, this is more padding than what I do for this. So I guess I might need to make this -1. We'll see. Yeah, that's the 2 padding. What's up, Biggest Eagle? How's it going? Welcome back. I'm trying to add like prestige progress to your character sheet. Dude, you're killing me, cat. Stop laying on my keyboard. Just take a nap. I see, I see. All right. Getting more info on my character sheet will min-max better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna flip this too. I'm gonna put this over here and then this up here. I think this looks good. But I want to put this underneath that. Then we'll do prestige below that. Trunks, buddy. What are you doing? All right, this will be prestige. Cat, indeed. He just keeps laying on my keyboard. Should add a cat pet to Mythfall? I need a cat boss first. Oh, this needs to be cut top. Oops. Is there anything else that you'd want to have on here while I'm in here? In the account section, you have random stats. Like what? Oh, player has dashed X amount of times. It's not that I'm against adding that stuff. It's just that it's something, it's a whole like back-end thing I need to add to do that. If it's a stat I have available, I would definitely do it, but it's not impossible to add. It's just that it's like a whole other back-end tracking thing I have to add for the stuff like that. Should add another chat to over 1,000 unique items. We're not even close to that number though, are we? What is this one? 500. So I have something to bug you about. Dang. Yeah, I'll add it in a few patches. I'll add it once I get to 750. How about that? Okay, I guess this is fine. We're at 512 or something. We're getting 4 more. It would be nice to know how many, like just a number, but whatever. I might put this up here. I might put skill points. I need to add a tooltip for these. The amount of times your character has prestiged. Let's see that. I can't tell if this is better up here or worse up here. Oh, this needs to be I'll leave it like this. I think this is a good move. Okay, now we need to network these ones. Or I want to see how this. Sometimes your character has prestiged. The total amount of honor your character has prestiged. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we need to network this now. I'm gonna say total. Okay. New component, or do I put this into something else? I'm pretty sure this gets put into your into the database, so it's completely separate. I can't put it in an account tracker because it's a character. It's like a character tracker thing. Let's see what we send. Maybe we can find something to slot it into. Like something that we send like one time every time you leave a dungeon. Network send state. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to do a I'm just gonna send this stuff. Construct. This represents. Sorry, this represents a. Yeah, maybe I'll put this like character info. I don't know. At least it's there. If I need it, I can always do it. Okay, then we need to add this to the component union, which is here. Prestige info. Okay, then all I have to do is set this value once. Dun, 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 dun. Or set this value when I want the server to send it, I guess. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. And then when I do a prestige, yeah, I'll just set the network send state. Perfect. That works out great. All right, then we just need to add this. We need to make sure it's not nil, which it should always be. Prestige info equals ds.optional. I'll just do this proto.prestige info. And then we'll do count is going to be prestige.count. And then accumulated honor equals dot accumulated honor. Like so. All right, then this will trigger the event for it to send over the network. And then we've already added to the message to be sent, the message enum. And then we have on the proxy, we need to tell it to always send it and to keep it private. Proxy, client con. I call like filter, yeah. Player component, player private. Okay, so it's private to always send. Yeah, this is from the server send state. It's weird I don't have. It's weird this one's not in there. Whatever. Okay. And then in core, do I want to make this a component? We'll just make it a component. So it's just gonna automatically get written. Let me just build the code generation so that we can, it'll just work. Oh, I passed the query into this? What? Okay. Server, or no, sorry, it's server send state, I think. Network send state. Oh, this is for, okay, that's, yeah, I see. Um, Okay. Now the client has it. Now on the UI side, we need to read this component and then use it. This is on the character sheet. We basically just need to get these numbers that we've networked now. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a query here. That's for, or am I a part of a system? Not really, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just add a query here then. Prestige info. Created a query system yesterday. What's the difference between view and query? The view is just the object. The query is the function to create the view. It's just like a naming thing. Yeah. Prestige info dot accumulated honor. All right. Now we should see a bunch of zeros, and then I'm gonna probably prestige my character and then see just to make sure it works. Oh, interesting. It's never been sent because we've never prestiged. All right, let me go prestige. I think it's just an honor requirement. Yes. Then we return. It'd be at this point that I'd expect to have. The prestige show up. Oh, the one problem with this though is that I am only sending it. I'm only sending it when what's up, Minus? How's it going? I'm only sending this when I prestige. So I think I need to prestige and then go into one dungeon. I think it should show up there. Oh no, it's not there. Oh, actually, I think I know what's happening. Yeah, that's a little confusing. I'm just working on networking a little bit more data to the character sheet for players. So we're just networking some stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna send it every frame. It's not that much data and it doesn't change that frequently, so it's whatever. But that means in client con, we don't want to send it every frame, but we do want to keep it private. So then let's go to network. And we're not gonna put this here. Do, 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 do. Prestige tracker. We're not sending this though. We're gonna build the, we also don't need this anymore. Which means we gotta go undo all of that work, but whatever. Oops. Oops. We go there, we go there. Yeah, we're not doing this we're not doing it this way anymore. Because I'm just gonna send it from the server every single frame. The proxy ends up just noticing that it's the same data every time, so it doesn't actually send anything each frame, but and it's probably only like 4 bytes maximum, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Do 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 do. Is this all I have to do? Then it'll always be networked. Unknown component union type proto prestige info. Oh, I put this in the complete wrong section. That one. Okay, that should do it, I think. Yeah, we just want to register this component as having a read function. And it's just gonna have the default read function, which pretty much just writes it to whatever entity it was sent on. This is all fine. We added prestige info as something networkable. That's the new struct. We register for the read side, receive side. We moved the character stats stuff around. Yeah, then we'll verify that the stuff looks correct. We have the card widget for rendering it, and then we did. It was just a proxy filter. Cool. Yeah, we have 200 honor because we prestige 2 times with 100 honor each time. Let's give ourselves 100 more honor. And we'll go prestige. We should get 3 with 300. Yeah, 300. Then we die. Should get wiped. Cool. I want to do one more check where I 300 doesn't show up on the death screen. Well, so when you die, it shows how much honor you're going to gain, not how much leaderboard honor you're going to have. Do you think that makes sense? Like, you've kind of already collected the honor, so when on the death screen, it's like, I guess I could maybe show that. Maybe what I need to do though, maybe the larger task inside of this is maybe I'll like give bonuses for little things like requires addition of tracking kills, life, etc. Items. Dungeons, life, length, items equipped, etc. Show leaderboard. Final score. This is not a super high priority thing on my list. I'm just gonna throw it there. What was I doing before I got distracted by Roger? I'm just kidding. I was wanting to check something. Oh, death screen. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix it now, but I'm gonna redo the death screen eventually. I'm just messing with you. Oh, I wanted to check with, that's right. I wanted to check with one remote player. Because whenever I network a new component, I need to make sure that the one side's not receiving it. I'm just gonna log in on one of my other screen. That's weird. Oh, it might just be that it's not. I haven't authenticated in a while. Hold on. Yeah, proceed. There we go. Okay, cool. Works. All right. Do. Good amount done, I think. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream today, folks. Oh, just knocked my water bottle off. This cat just like bumps into stuff. He's the most heavy-footed cat in the world. You are not delicate. You are not sneaky. But yeah, sorry guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for stopping in. It's a good time. You got massive cat cam today. You got some massive cat cam footage today. Oh, don't show your butt. Twitch TOS. Good cat. Meow. All right, I'll see you guys later before my cat destroys my lamp. Don't do that. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you next time.